it's Mrs. Yuen again, and today I am coming to you with a non-fiction book. What does non-fiction mean? Well, let's break that word apart. Non means not. Fiction means fake. Not fake. So if it's not fake, that means it is what? It's real. That means it's real information. It's a real story, or it has real facts. And today we're going to be reading a nonfiction book about butterflies. That's what we're going to be reading about today. And I even brought some flowers over. Do you know why I brought flowers over? If we're going to be talking about butterflies? I wonder why. You're going to have to find out. So, let's read about butterflies. And it's by Marfé Ferguson Delano. Oh, look at that one. Butterflies are so beautiful, and there's so many different types. Here we go. Look! Butterflies! Fluttering, floating, zigzagging by, they flash like jewels in the sunlit sky. They flit over fields and wander through woods. So many butterflies. They glide into gardens and dance through deserts. What are butterflies looking for? Flowers to feed on. Did you hear that? When a butterfly lands, it tastes the flower with the tips of its feet. Did you know that? A butterfly can taste with its feet. Can you taste with your feet? That would be kind of funny if we got our dinner, our spaghetti, and instead of putting it in our mouth, we just step on it. Ooh. Don't try that at home, you might get in trouble, but that would be fun, wouldn't it? But that's so interesting. Whenever a butterfly wants to eat, it can taste with its feet and its tongue. This flower tastes sweet. Deep inside, it is a sugary liquid called nectar. The butterfly unrolls a long tube on its head and pokes it into the flower. Slurp. Can you slurp? The butterfly uses the tube like a straw to suck up the nectar. So the butterfly's tongue is like a straw, and you can see in this picture that it's all curled up, and whenever it wants to drink, it unrolls its tongue and it drinks up the nectar. The name of its tongue is called a proboscis. Can you say that word? Proboscis? That's kind of a long word, isn't it? So the butterfly has two ways that it can taste. It can use its feet and it can use its proboscis to help drink up that nectar. What's for lunch? Some butterflies drink nectar from almost any flower. Others are picky eaters. They only feed on certain flowers. A few butterflies prefer to dine on rotting fruit or even dead bugs. Here are some butterflies with their favorite food. Okay, so they have different pictures here. So here we have a butterfly on a flower, and it says, how does a butterfly taste its food? Right here. Do you think dead bugs taste yucky or yummy? For us that wouldn't taste very good, but for some butterflies it would taste pretty yummy. What's your favorite? Fresh apples or rotten ones? Okay, take a vote. Raise your hand if you like fresh apples. Raise your hand if you like rotten ones. Not me. I wouldn't want to eat a rotten apple. Would you? No, thank you. Guess what kind of juice this butterfly likes to sip? What is that? orange. Have you ever drank orange juice before? It's really good. These butterflies like bananas. Do you like them too? I love bananas. They're so yummy. Bananas are very sweet, so that's probably why butterflies like them. It's raining. To keep dry, a butterfly folds up its wings and perches below a leaf. At night, a butterfly hangs upside down to sleep. Oh, that would be pretty cool if we could hang upside down to sleep, wouldn't it? That would be really neat. To warm up in the morning, a butterfly spreads its wings wide and soaks up the sun. A butterfly's life may seem fancy-free, but at any moment, swoop! A hungry monkey might sneak up and snatch it. Oh, a monkey is considered a predator to a butterfly because it eats the butterfly. So if the butterfly gets eaten, what is the butterfly called? If the monkey is the predator, the butterfly is the prey. The butterfly is the prey. And here are some other predators that butterflies have. A mouse might munch it. A bird might nab it. A lizard might zap it. There are lots of predators to butterflies, so they have to be very careful not to get eaten. So, how can butterflies stay safe? Some hide by blending in with the world around them. Do you remember what that's called? When you blend in with your surroundings? What is that word called? It starts with a C. Camouflage. Very good. Some have spots on their wings that look like eyes. Eye spots scare away enemies. Boo! Okay, so you can see here in this picture, this butterfly is using camouflage. It's hard to see the butterfly, and then here you can see the eye spots. And by the butterfly having eye spots, a predator might get scared because the butterfly looks way bigger than it actually is. Pretty smart of that butterfly. A rainbow of colors. A butterfly's wings are covered with thousands of tiny, powdery scales. These scales create the insect's beautiful colors and patterns. Here are some butterflies from around the world. How many of them have eye spots? Okay, do you see how many have eye spots? There's lots of different butterflies. Let's see. I see one and two. These two have eye spots. And you can see here, there are some close-ups of what butterflies' wings look like. They're very pretty. A mother butterfly flies from plant to plant, tasting them with her feet. She's looking for one her babies can eat. When she finds the right plant, she lays her eggs on it. So this is a mother butterfly, and you can see that she is laying her eggs on a leaf. And when the babies hatch from the eggs, they will need food, and they will eat the leaf that they are sitting on. So the mama butterfly has to be very smart and make sure that she finds a good spot for them to hatch so that they can have a nutritious leaf to eat when they are born. The eggs hatch and out creep the babies. The babies are tiny caterpillars, very hungry caterpillars. A caterpillar gobbles up the plant it's on. It eats and eats. It grows and grows. You see how they're eating the leaf? Caterpillar has a big job, and its job is to eat. I would like to have that job. Wriggle. Can you wriggle? Moving about. It grows so big, its skin splits. The caterpillar wriggles out of it. Then it gets too big for its new skin. Again and again, this happens. Eat, grow, split, wriggle. So you can see here that the caterpillar is growing and he's getting bigger, so he's wriggling out of his new skin. He's getting bigger. That's a good sign. One day, the caterpillar hangs upside down from a leaf or twig. It makes a hard, thin shell around its body. The shell is called a chrysalis. Can you say that? Good job. Inside the chrysalis, something amazing happens. The caterpillar changes into what? A butterfly. After days or weeks, the chrysalis splits open. Out crawls the new butterfly. The butterfly's wings are crumpled and wet, but soon they straighten out and dry. So you can see here that the butterfly is inside the chrysalis, and then out pops a new butterfly. It's not a caterpillar anymore. Isn't that cool? Fly, butterfly. Now the butterfly is ready to take off, to fly, and flash like a jewel in the sunlit sky. Oh, look at all those butterflies. That's pretty cool. From egg to butterfly. So this shows the life cycle of a butterfly. So the life cycle means that it's showing the process of how the animal grows from a baby all the way to being an adult. So the first step is what? I will show you. What's the first step? The egg. Very good. And then the second step is what? The caterpillar. And then step number 3, it makes a, what's that word? It's kind of a tricky word. Chrysalis. And then out from a chrysalis comes a butterfly. Very good. All butterflies go through 4 very different stages. Here is the life cycle of a blue morpho butterfly. So that's the name of this type of butterfly right here. It's very pretty. Spy a butterfly. Some butterflies are very good at hiding in plain sight. Can you find a butterfly in each picture? Oh, this is very cool. So I'll show you up close. But there's 6 pictures. And in each picture, there's a butterfly using camouflage. Can you see them? I'll give you a minute to take a look. It's very tricky to see them. But if you look close enough, you can find them. Butterflies are pretty smart. Grow a butterfly garden. You can lure butterflies to your home by planting their favorite flowers in your yard or pots. Grow tall plants and short plants. Plant lots of flowers so the butterflies can slurp nectar. Plant brightly colored flowers. Choose a sunny spot. So, if you would like to see butterflies around your home, you can plant lots of bright and pretty flowers, and it will attract the butterflies to your garden. The end. It's so nice to read nonfiction books because we learn so much information. And I want to challenge you today to read a nonfiction book to your family. So here's what I want you to do. Grab a nonfiction book, read it to your family, and see if you can teach yourself and your family members a new fact today. And it doesn't have to be a science book. It can be about anything. It could be anything about the world around you. So maybe it can be a social studies book. It could be even about math. You can read books on anything. And so I want to challenge you today to pick up a nonfiction book, teach yourself something, and if you do, I want you to send it to me. Let me know what you and your family learned from the story today. I enjoyed being with you today, and I'll see you tomorrow.